Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Folks Here Channel. Hey, the reason I'm not worried about showing, all of me, so to speak, right, is because I'm going more for tone. Now, I just made some adjustments on my amp. I think this guitar sounds much better. Somebody had adjusted this amp and put the presence up and the treble up, and I think it makes this particular guitar, which is awesome, by the way. It's available. I'll sell it for $549 this weekend. Sounds a little bit better to my ear now that I made some adjustments on the lowered the presence and treble control. And I want to talk a little bit about the art of improvisation. Folks, even John McLaughlin said any chord can follow any chord. When things get interesting is when you think outside the box. Most great music doesn't just follow one form, like 1-6-2-5 or whatever it might be. It's when you combine the different elements of improvisation, like chordal harmony, with diatonic, with symmetry, with intervallic, with common tone improvisation, with contrae motion. That's when things get interesting. And if you listen to my improvisation right at the very first video of my Pokesoo channel, Below the Guy Surfing, that improvisation on the L8 I think is a good example of improvisation using many different principles. And actually Jamie Glasser, who toured with Chick Corea, he's a Grammy award-winning musician and does stuff for NFL, all kinds of stuff, actually called me on the phone saying he really appreciated that particular improvisation. He really liked it a lot, felt it was really special. That meant a lot to me. He's a cool guy. But anyway, in the art of improvisation, it's very important. In order to get the subconscious release, you need to input the right information, and that's what the over 200 studies of the guitar ladder system do, because all the different studies give you a little different piece of the puzzle, whether it's in intervallic improvisation, whatever it might be. So that's why it's so important to feed your musical ear, to open up your musical mind, and to get your musical tool chest together. Because when you improvise, you want to not think. You just want to play and just let it happen. But in order for so what I'm trying to say here is that, at some level, like Miles Davis said, you just forget all the shit and just play. But in order to get to that point, you do need some disciplined practice. So that's why in the Guitar Ladder program, you learn about partials, You do learn about, diatonic improvisation and with subs. I teach you how to put chords together. I teach you how to arrange like chord melody. But that's why, the real bottom line is, do you want to just sound like everybody else, or do you want to and that's okay. We all reflect players that we love. We all do, including me. But do you want to have your own unique point of view? Would you like to get your musical tool chest together where you can have a little bit of your own point of view, a little bit of your own style? It's really a fulfilling thing, and also learn to create and learn to compose. I'm going to write my own standard. I just decided to do that today, so hopefully it won't take me too long to do, and I'll share that with you guys. But anyway, I just wanted to play this guitar again because it really sounds a little better to me, and it sounded great before. But like I said, I toned down the treble a little bit and toned down the presence. Now I can come down a little bit on the tone control here too. But this is really a sweet sounding guitar, man. Has a lot of clarity to it. And I've been working on this kind of a thing lately, where you do a, kind of this is like a Ted Green voicing here, where you get to pick up the 13 with the side of your finger. And you could do like that. You can go like this with the 11 and the 13, or do it like this with the added third and the 13, flat to 9. Come in with the bi-chord, which is a major 9 and a minor 7 together. Come in with a major 13, flat 5, 7, flat 13, through 13 to 13, 13 flat 9. But I've been working on that idea, kind of getting this. I think that sounds really cool. It's kind of hard to do, to be honest with you, because you have to get the slide, and then after you do the slide, then you have to reposition this finger to get that note on the side of your finger. But I think it sounds really orchestral and really beautiful. Sometimes things that sound really good aren't always easy to play. Hear that? But anyway, I just wanted you to hear this guitar. It's a really beautiful guitar. I'll sell it this Friday, Saturday, or Sunday for, like I said, for $5.49. It comes with a hard case. It's really a gorgeous guitar. Take care. If you want to order the Guitar Letter System, you can order it at steves@guitars.com. If you just want some free information, or if you want some samples of the Guitar Letter System, send me an email to pokesoo@gmail.com. But if you're just, if you're ready to really move forward and get serious about enjoying your guitar playing and making some really substantial forward movement, just order the Guitar Letter System. It's got a ton of extra bonus material right now with it too. Take care.